Well, welcome everybody to the Yapify podcast today. I don't have the best voice right now because I just almost done being sick, so I kind of sound a little yucky, but I'd like to introduce my co-host for today, Brother Josh.
What's up, y'all?
There we go, dude. There we go, bro. I haven't heard that sound in so long. And I'd like to introduce our guest for today. We're going to be yapping with Brother Orlando, and we got Brother Eliel too.
Hello.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Apostolic Testify podcast.
Yeah.
Welcome back. We're glad to have you. Oh, sorry, dude. Quite nervous, actually.
Yeah, well, yeah, dude.
I got a couple questions for you guys. You guys ready for youth camp?
Dude,
Yeah, bro.
Can't
I'm
wait,
excited, bro.
it's
I
gonna be
can't
awesome,
wait.
dude.
Can't wait till you guys get back and tell me all the stories, bro.
So I have a question. Is Brother Hernandez, is he going to be with us this Tuesday?
Yes.
And then is he going to come with us to camp?
Yes.
Okay. And
He's
then-
going to be driving a separate vehicle, I think, but he'll be down there because he's going to preach for you guys' youth camp.
Oh, dude. It's going to be so
it's going to be
sick.
exciting.
This
Then we
is
got
gonna
Brother
be good.
Nathaniel Cohen coming.
Yeah.
That's going to be exciting, bro.
Yeah.
That's
I'm gonna
be
call
very
you, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
call you
FaceTime
while
you.
I'm there. I was reading.
Yeah, if I'm not working, bro.
I was reading in the things that we were gonna do, and trampoline park was on one of them, and I was like,
Yeah, you guys are lucky. If I knew that youth camp was going to be this hype, bro, I would have came.
Wait, we're going to a trampoline?
Yeah, we're going to
No
Champlain Park,
way.
bro.
Yeah,
Nah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
dude.
So hype.
sweet.
But the thing that sucks is it's gonna be 90 degrees over there, bro.
And we don't have it at the actual camp.
Yeah,
I like that camp.
you gotta add
I like that,
fairgrounds,
yeah.
but
Yeah, I got flooded,
What's
right?
that?
Yeah.
yeah, I had a huge mudslide, tore down all the foundations of the teepees.
Really?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It's crazy.
That's why we didn't pick that one this year.
Guess they weren't big enough. PPs.
Well, I
Bringing too
think I
many
heard
people.
yesterday. Was talking to such a Cambry Freeze, and they're talking about like there's gonna be like 60, 70 youth. That's
Wow.
besides us.
Besides us.
I think
And how
as
much
far
are we
as I
bringing?
know,
Like 20.
we're bringing like 18 or 19. I think
Wow.
Wow.
That's insane.
18 to 20.
And some people aren't going either.
Yeah,
man. You're
That's
going, right?
I can't.
You can't go.
Mm-mm.
Oh, dude.
No.
The work.
Mhm.
Yeah, dude.
But it's gonna be exciting, bro. I really can't wait for you guys to come back.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss them.
Yeah,
It'll
bro.
be very exciting.
I'm not 100% if I could go yet. But I'm pretty confident I can.
Bet, dude.
Well,
Yeah.
Jesus,
I could
name.
get the time off. I just
Do you think Harley can come?
no.
Oh man,
not sure,
I miss
bro.
that kid.
Yeah, me
I
too.
love that kid.
Baby Shark, Baby Shark.
Love you, Harley.
Yep. Shout out to Harley.
Yeah, bro. He's a good kid.
But dude, there's so many things planned for this year, bro.
For real, dude.
Yeah.
So many things planned for this year.
I can't wait.
Lagoon, bro.
Lagoon.
That was fun.
Last
Yeah.
bit of summer.
That was fun. Are we?
Have our youth rally.
You know what time we're doing that?
Lagoon.
Yeah. I
Maybe
heard-
around August, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Sometime around there. Probably same as last year.
Yeah.
Whenever we went
Is
last
it-
year.
April? Are you
No.
rally?
April's already gone, bro.
Oh wow, I'm tripping,
It's
bro.
July,
Yeah.
bro. It's
Yeah,
July, bro.
It's June.
It's June.
Dude, it's great.
Is it?
Yeah, it's June.
It's already, like,
Yes,
halfway
it's
through the
June.
year.
Our youth
You're a
rally?
whole. No,
That's what he was
It's
talking
the
about.
8th today.
it's June 8th today. Our youth rally's not in July either.
Yeah, this is July 10th to the 20th.
Who said that?
What was it
The
last
thing-
time?
The TV out there.
Our youth
Our youth
rally?
rally?
Yeah.
Our youth
Or-
rally was closer to Avalanche.
Because I think it said revival.
Yeah, revival for brother.
Ah.
False information.
Us
yo.
in June, yeah.
That's not in
June
June.
20th, ain't it?
I thought it was
What's in June?
No.
Yeah.
No, that's July. No,
Yeah, that's July, bro. Because
it's July.
it's July.
It's in June. It's
No-
in
no way.
No,
It's
June
July.
20th.
Really?
June 20th.
No, it's the
Wow.
10th through the 20th.
I think Zaya
Oh,
has the
really?
slides, don't you?
I got it on my phone.
Dude, yeah. Look
Yeah.
it up,
Let's
dude.
fact check
Hey,
this.
let's see this, bro.
It's funny
It might be
'cause
June.
I made the
It's
slides.
It's
and I
June
don't-
July, bro.
20th.
I don't even know.
June
Really?
20th to whatever, however
It's
long he's
July,
staying.
bro.
Like the 23rd.
Oh, dude.
We're going to youth camp through the 20. Through the
I don't
You guys
even
are
have
going
it on
through
my phone.
The
No.
11th through the 12th.
11th through
Or
yeah,
13th.
13th.
yeah.
And then we
But
come back
we're-
on
You
Saturday.
guys come back on Saturday. Then Brother Nathaniel Cohen's going to preach the 20th.
That's like a week later.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be fire.
Yeah, that too.
Y'all gonna be wrong ones.
Nah.
Trying to look for it, man. It's July, bro.
I told you.
There's
I told
no
you.
way.
I told
I
you.
do-
I'm
I-
him. I'm
I
him.
thought it says June out there.
It says
Still-
July out there, bro.
Yeah,
I
looked
I,
at
July.
I remember seeing July, but I don't know.
Really.
If it was
Yeah.
June, that would be sweet.
Yeah, bro.
Looks like I'm right. Once again.
Eliel, you're right, bro.
Thank you, bro.
For the first
Gotcha.
time.
Yeah, man.
That's cool.
Hey, put the fart noise, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, a lot of exciting events coming up.
Yeah, so I heard Ben. He said that with your guys' boss is interested in
Mhm. Bro, we had like a full-on Bible study about truth and doctrine on Friday.
dude. Talk about it, bro.
So we were getting ready to leave. It was like 3:00, and one of my coworkers, her name is Dee Dee, she was like, "Hey, if you guys get this done, you guys can take off early." We usually get off around like 4:35, and she was like, "If it was at 3," she was like, "If you guys can just finish up, you guys can just take off." We're like, "Okay." So we started talking to our coworkers, Dallin and this guy named Jason, and we were talking about truth and doctrine, and they were talking about what they believe in, and how one of my coworkers said he just kind of doesn't have like a set belief.
Mm.
He just has like whatever that word is. Like he just believes in everything.
Yeah,
Like he believes in everything that has truth or whatever. And one of my other coworkers, Jason, he's Mormon.
Mm.
So he was like, I can teach you like all like the pathology or whatever, and he's like, I can show you guys like the book for book and this, word for word and this. And Brother Ben, dude, he came in clutch because I was listening to music or something, and my brain wasn't just in that mode,
yeah.
I guess, or something.
I get that.
And Brother Ben was just like, well, he asked him a couple questions, they answered in what they believed, and then they asked us a couple questions, and then Brother Ben answered with Bible backup.
Dude.
And he gave him like 3 or 4 witnesses, 5 witnesses, like just straight back to back, just Bible. And they were like, wow.
that, bro.
And my coworkers were just like, wow. And the one that believed in Mormonism was just like, well, if you look at this and this, like if you go as far as like back as whatever he said, and Brother Ben was like, well, just a little bit farther than that, you got this. And he just like really taught him just like step by step, you know.
Yeah.
And my coworkers was just sitting there like in awe, like, wow, that's crazy. And my big boss, his name's Chad, my territorial manager, he's having a Bible study with Ben right now. But we had talked to him a couple months, like 3 or 4 months ago.
Right now.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Like we were talking to him a couple months ago about just doctrine. And he was asking questions about like apostolic and like Pentecost and, you know, just like what we believe in and how many gods are there, and just like, and he believes that there's one God, but he still thinks that there's 3 or whatever, like Trinity kind of.
Yeah.
But he doesn't believe in Trinity, which is weird. So
Yeah.
you guys know what I mean? Like
yeah.
he believes
So-
there's one God, but he knows like there's 3, but he can't just put them together.
Yeah, there you go.
And Ben was really teaching him, and then Ben had the urge the other day to just go talk to him. And he walked into his office and just started talking to him. I was like, would you like a Bible study or anything? And my big boss was like, yeah, I really would. So Ben
Dude.
has a Bible study with our big
Dude,
boss.
that's amazing, bro.
Like
So we're having
Wow.
revival
like
in our
at his
warehouse,
house,
bro. Or probably just out to eat or something.
Oh, dude, that's crazy. That's actually
Mhm.
amazing. It's really
Ben's got it
cool.
like that too, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He's really
Ben
smart.
has been cooking, bro. He's into legend.
Cooking
He's
up.
intelligent.
Intelligent.
That's a new one to me, bro.
Intelligent.
Yeah, dude, but we've been praying for our warehouse to get softened up to the truth, and it's been happening, bro.
That's awesome, bro.
amazing.
It's been happening.
Mm.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And they got you guys just like literally the walking testimonies every time you go to work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like my boss, his name's Jim. He always asks me every day. He's like, Lando, why are you so happy? I'm like, well, Jim, God put another breath in my lung. So I'm just gonna keep breathing and just praising him.
yeah.
And he was like, that's a very valid way to think. He's like, I
Yeah.
like the way you think. He's like, that's positive.
That's good, dude.
So
I think you testified that, right?
yeah,
Dude,
it's
that's
exciting, bro.
Dude, it's awesome.
It's exciting.
So awesome.
And it all goes back to when Uncle Matt preached about winning our bosses.
Yeah.
So we just had an urge to go win them. That's
Was it
exactly
Uncle
what we're
Matt?
doing. Mm-hmm.
I thought it was at the
I thought it was
conference.
Yeah.
Which
His
conference?
brother Urshan.
Oh, whoever it was, they said we were gonna win our bosses, and
Yeah.
we're starting
Dude,
too
that's
slowly.
insane.
That's
So,
amazing.
Little by little, but God's doing the work.
Yeah, dude. That's crazy, bro.
Mhm.
Yeah. I said, dude, and it's like people are hungry now, you know,
Yeah.
here at least.
Facts.
Like I literally get a Bible study and like I don't even. I'll just be walking and somebody will ask me something or it's something so simple, you know.
Yeah.
I met this guy. Now, I wasn't racing. I was just exceeding the speed limit by about 5 miles. But he was right next to me, and he I missed my turn because he wouldn't get out the way. He was like, I didn't want to go too fast, and I didn't want to go too slow. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I was trying to pass over to the next lane, and he was in the way. So I went straight, and I missed the turn to get on the bridge to go on the. You know what I mean? So. I turn on like we're on Dewar and I turn to go to like that turn to go to Planet Fitness and dude I turn left and the guy turns with me so I thought oh this guy's gonna get like this guy's probably mad at me or something and he looked like he wanted to come to talk to me so he comes up and I roll down my window I'm like hey what's up and he was like is that dude that's your car's fast and I'm like no bro I'm like this I've had this thing forever. And he's like, come into he worked at what's it called?
Planet Fitness.
Planet Fitness.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and he was like, come into Planet Fitness. I'll let you in for free. I was like, all right, bet, let's do it. And so my initial thought was, I'm gonna go talk to this guy about God. So I went. I met him. They let me in for free. They let me try all the massage things.
The water beds?
Yeah, dude,
Those things
it's
are pretty
so
nice.
nice. They let me work out for free. And that guy, there was that guy had tried to talk to him about it and you know he kind of didn't want to but I felt like I wasn't there for him. I was just there and then it turns out his friend that also works there
Wow.
I was giving him the Bible study because the other guy didn't you know
wasn't interested.
he wasn't interested. He told me straight up and I was just like it's okay man. And but his friend was interested and he was like you know I like to stay open-minded. And I'm really open-minded because it's good to be that way. And so I'll listen to what you have to say. And so I was talking to him about this guy. He likes to debate. So he like watches like Charlie Kirk and debaters like that. And he goes, "You watch debates?" And I'm like, "No, I don't. I don't debate. I don't watch debates or anything like that." And I just went through the history with him because I knew that's how I was gonna get him was through the history.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Man, you're really smart." And I was like, "I just know the Bible, man. That's just it." And I told him I was like, I was telling him I was like, "Look, I was giving him scripture, and he was asking me questions. He goes, "You know what, man? You give me a lot to think about."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Why don't you give me your number, bro? And I'll take you out to eat or something. We'll go get a coffee or something. I'll give you a Bible study." And he goes, "Yeah, for sure." And he was really interested. But dude, that came out of nowhere,
It's
bro.
amazing.
I missed the turn, bro. I was mad because I didn't go home.
Yeah, it's crazy. Is when we went fishing.
Yes.
Yeah, because I picked like a random spot on the map. We found that one fishing spot. Kept going there at Big Bend. I think that was the name of the spot, but what's it called? And we pull up and we see someone we knew.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, I was like, hey, I'm gonna just let him fish.
Yeah, for real.
But you were like, yo, you were wanting to talk to him, and it turned into like we're talking to him for a while, right?
Yeah, dude.
Like
Dude,
testifying.
yeah,
and I was
bro.
like, that was amazing.
The time went by so fast.
Yeah,
So fast.
and he caught a fish and gave it to me.
Yeah, dude, he caught a fish and gave it to us.
But
was like, "Yeah,
he
why?"
seemed really interested.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's crazy how that can just come out of nothing, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's so cool.
Yeah, we almost won a guy. He works at Bonsai. We almost won him to church by giving him fish. Because
Wow.
me and Gav would have competitions over at the Bridge of Cole Pond.
I
the
can't.
lake.
I never caught a fish there.
Dude, me and Gavin went there
Like,
one
dude.
day, bro, and we caught like 17 fish each.
Yeah.
No way.
Like, I'm dead serious,
wow.
bro. Me and Gavin were just back
What
to
type
back.
of
Just
fish?
They were all rainbow trout,
Oh, really?
and they were all real good size, bro.
Wow.
Really good size. Yeah.
Dude, really?
Oh, dude, they were beautiful
I feel
fish.
like every time I go to Bridger,
You gotta take me to your spot.
Yeah, for real, me too, bro.
Yeah.
Where do you go? Is it like at that dock?
Well, no, I went off the cliff. You know where you guys stand up on that cliff and go fishing?
Right
yeah.
there.
Yeah. So you aim
Yeah, I know what
towards
you're talking about.
kind of towards like you know where that water spout comes out the
Mm-hmm.
where all you see those bubbles and stuff. You go right there between that and the actual plant. You just aim in that little range right there. You'll catch a fish.
They'll get
guaranteed,
more
bro.
nuclear right there.
Mm-hmm.
More radioactive.
Were you
Uh,
bait fishing?
We were bait fishing, but the
Yeah.
thing is, like, if you have old bait and it's like dried, they won't get it. But if you
Yeah.
have like, if you go to Walmart, because we went to Walmart that day that we caught 17 fish, but we bought fresh, like fresh, and
I
the
was
set was
hearing about
perfect
this.
on it,
I was
yeah.
like, dude, like every time I go to Bridger, I'm so disappointed.
yeah,
Well, I don't really get the point of bait fishing unless you really want to eat it. Then
yeah.
But
I mean,
I
it's
like the
fun.
experience.
What's
Just
bait fishing?
casting.
I don't like casting, dude. My
Really?
arm gets tired,
No,
bro.
I
After
like
a
Dude, I
while.
love the
casting.
fight, bro. I'm like, get over here.
Well, you fight with power bait as well.
Do you?
Oh yeah,
I've never.
it's like
been
fishing
bait
regular,
fishing. I
except
just-
you just cast it out there and let it sit, and then when you
It's
get
just-
fish, you hook
Oh,
it.
that's
It's
and
right.
then-
nice when you
Yeah,
cast out like
yeah.
right away, and then in 1 second you
Yeah.
gotta bite.
Yeah.
Like, that's
That's
so.
true.
sick.
Well, I
That's
mean, it sucks being there for like what 3 hours. Just
Mhm. I caught my
over
first.
and over.
I caught my first ever fish here in Rock Springs.
Really?
Like my first out of my entire life, bro.
Where
Where'd you
was
guys-
it?
It was trout, like a big trout.
Was it at Jim Bridger?
No, it was at Firehole. No, not Firehole. It was at Lost Dog actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mm,
Just
Dog
on
is
the
pretty-
beach, bro.
Lost
I was
Dog is
using Old Faithful. My fault. Go ahead.
Lost Dog is popular.
Yeah.
You get lost in Lost Dog, bro. I don't like Lost Dog. Too many ruts.
It's nice, but a place that we went to, we caught bass there, bro.
Really. I have yet to
I
catch a
caught-
bass at.
Well, they're
At
rare
the
here.
gorge.
It's a catch and release with
Yeah.
bass. But dude, in Oregon, on the
Did-
Snake River, bro, it's
did you
fun to
guys
catch
ever-
bass.
Really?
You guys go fishing up there a lot.
Oh yeah, we
Is it
went a
beautiful?
lot.
Dude, we
Mm.
should go fishing next time we go.
I
Yeah.
want to go.
Next time we go to La Grande.
I'm
That'd
down.
be
Because
sweet.
we could just go to Snake River,
That'd be nice.
and you instead of how we cast from the shore out, you cast to the shore.
Oh, really?
It's weird. Yeah, you
Mhm.
cast to the shore and you get bites. Like it was pitch black, and me and Gavin casted. We were loading up our boat. And we casted at the shore, like 2 feet from from where you can walk in, and we caught bass.
Bro.
Like,
Wow.
dude, big bass, bro. Just
Really?
at the shore. They were just chilling.
It's pretty cool, dude.
But we almost won a guy doing that, catching fish. We would catch like a bunch of fish and just give it to him. He would take it to Bonsai and stuff, and they would eat it, or he would take it
Sweet.
home or something. But it was
That's awesome.
we were like there every week, and we saw him every week. They're trying to catch fish.
Really.
Yeah, it was
Just
very
gave
cool.
him a whole bunch.
Whole bunch of fish.
Did you let all those 17 go?
Oh yeah, we
Alright,
didn't take
that's-
any home.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
lot.
It was fun. Me and Gavin had a blast. You can even ask him himself, so you guys don't think I'm lying.
No, I
How long are
believe
you guys
bro. I
fishing?
believe you.
We were fishing for like 2 hours.
What?
It was just like you
Whoa.
release it and you put it back in, take it back
Bro.
out.
We'll get a bite like the first 10 minutes and then
Yeah.
never get a bite again.
Yeah. That's how it is at this spot.
But
Dude,
Yeah.
I went with like Little Harley. The same thing happened.
really?
Yeah, you get a bite like your second cast.
And then never again.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
And
But in that little spot on Firehole, there's a little cove that we go to. There's carp that just float at the surface.
Yeah.
I want to take a couple spears, just
Get the
dive in
carp,
there like a
yeah.
madman, bro.
That'd be
That would
sweet.
be fun.
Dude, I was seeing videos of people with these like spear rifle things.
Those
It's
bow
so-
fishing.
so
I want to do that
sick.
as well. Bow fishing looks
Dude,
fun.
we need to go
Yeah.
cliff jumping again.
Yeah, bro.
That's
Yeah.
fun.
I want to do a backflip. I want to do it. I want to try it so bad.
You want to do it?
I want to do it, and I want to try it.
From the top one?
I'm
No,
gonna do it.
what the
I'm gonna do
sus?
it.
I'm gonna do it from the lowest one.
The lowest one?
Yeah, 5
I
feet.
remember I overflipped on the lowest one.
No.
Yeah.
What I'm scared of is because I remember we were at the Civic. You remember that one time? We
Mhm.
were on the diving board, and I tried to do a backflip, and I backflopped.
Bro, dude,
That hurt so bad.
we
Dude,
just
we-
need a pool with like a diving board on it.
Yeah.
We
It's
do.
So sweet. No, like we need one.
Here in Rock Springs, we got a lot of soul winning tools, bro.
Yeah,
Fishing, cliff jumping, golfing, basketball,
Soccer.
Even
Soccer.
door knocking worked a little bit when
fundraising too, bro.
Oh yeah, fundraising is probably the best one.
Yeah,
be honest.
fundraising's so much fun with you guys, bro.
Dude,
It's
for
a
real.
blast.
Yeah, I love fundraising.
It's a blast.
Even when we stayed at that one spot and we built the pyramid with all the guys, that was so funny.
Oh, dude. I posted that on my Instagram.
Yeah, that was funny,
That was
dude.
so
Yeah.
funny.
Where were we selling?
Was it
Peanut
Harley
brittle?
with
Peanut
you?
brittle.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
Huh?
he was.
Wasn't Harley with you?
I think
I'm pretty
so.
sure.
Was he?
Yeah.
I don't
I
remember.
think he was.
Yeah,
we
he
had
was.
we had the
Do you still remember your guys' song you guys sang?
It was like, oh, dude.
When they made this
the
song,
peanut
dude,
brittle song.
we sold all of our bags of peanut brittle, bro.
And when we
how'd it
showed
go?
the people's
How'd it
doors
go?
and do like a choir. $6 a bag.
$6
Yeah.
a bag. Yeah, I remember that. A bag.
Yeah, we did with the.
Yeah, these
That was good.
these
dude.
guys are good. Yeah, my old boss, she still remembers you guys coming to the house and singing that, and then Alex in the very back going, "Happy birthday."
Dude, that was so out of pocket.
She was
It
like,
so
"Your
funny.
guys' youth group looks like so much fun."
It is.
I was like,
Dude.
"It's a blast," and she was like, "Cause that one kid with the curly hair and glasses singing Happy Birthday, was it anybody's birthday?"
That's
That's
so
funny.
funny. I can't wait till we play.
He's not Eliel.
We need to go to we need to go play some golf, bro.
Bro, I'm
Take the
down.
Dude,
boys.
I just
I'm
went a
so
couple weeks
down.
ago. That was
that'd be
fun.
sweet.
I went to
Me and
Top-
Trace went.
I went to Top Golf a couple months ago, bro. Bro, I was shooting dimes, bro. Straight out the park. I was shooting birds.
I
was
do
shooting
not
birds.
believe that.
Okay, what did you use though?
A driver?
This guy didn't even know what a driver was a couple days ago.
What?
So I don't believe that. But it's okay. I probably can't golf either. So,
Pretty easy, actually. I'll teach you.
but let's do it.
That's fun.
I can't wait to play baseball.
I was gonna
Baseball
say
was
I was
so
gonna say
fun.
let's go this weekend, but you guys are all gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
I'll just
Baseball
go
was so
golfing.
fun, dude. I actually enjoy baseball. Not
Me
like
too.
competitively. Like I could never play.
My
I
competitively.
coworker,
enjoy
he's
it
Ethan.
competitively.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna come play with us every time we go.
bet.
Dude, baseball, bro. That was like,
It was fun.
that was so fun.
I was
playing
kind of
baseball.
cracked. I was pretty good. I think so, at least.
No,
Was that
that
pretty
was
good?
like one game, bro. We started playing. I was like, yo.
Yeah,
I
that
like
game's
this.
good. Yeah, it was good.
Where'd we go?
We went to Crossroads.
Yeah, Crossroads. It's a
Crossroads
White Mountain
Farms.
Park. The White Mountain Park.
Dude, we should do that again.
Yeah.
Oh, we will.
I think we were supposed
We
to do
will.
it next time, right? Next
I think so.
game night or
But we
something?
gotta grab gloves. Everybody got to buy gloves.
I still have the whole bag in the back of my car, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, all
you
the
might
stuff.
have my glove in
I
the
do.
car. You do?
I
My
think so.
right-handed glove?
I'm pretty sure. Because
Yeah,
we
'cause
left
I
it
don't
all
wanna buy a
in
new
like
one.
a bag and stuff like that.
Oh, did
I
you?
hope so.
Yeah. I don't want to buy like a $30 glove.
Me neither,
and
bro.
use it like a couple times.
Yeah.
In the year. Like, just
Yeah.
for the summer, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Man. It's getting. I can't wait for you again, bro.
Bro, me neither, bro. The water slides, bro. Those
The
were
what?
so fun last year. The water slides. Like the water.
Water kickball.
The water.
Oh, yeah.
that was
that-
so much
That
fun.
was pretty
That
fun.
These guys
was
played
fun.
water kickball, bro. So
I
funny.
remember, I think it was Nate that, like, called.
Dude, I
Yeah,
fell and
bro.
hit my tailbone, bro.
Ouch.
Oh, that hurt so bad. I was in pain, bro.
Dude, there was this one girl, bro. She was running, and there was soap all over the thing, and I had the hose, and I hit her like I was going hitting I was like, dude, I bet I could make her slip, bro.
That's
And
crazy.
cause she was about to go, dude, so I started hitting her legs, like the right. I started hitting her feet, and dude, she fell so hard, bro.
That's
You
great.
slipped backwards so bad, dude.
was
I
so
was
much
like,
fun.
oh no, that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I did that to these guys though too. Pretty
Yeah.
funny.
I mean, I don't recall falling. Did I ever?
I
fall?
saw Eliel
saw you
fall
fall
the
so
most,
many
bro.
times.
Really? Oh, dude, I
It
don't
was just like
remember.
ice skating. You look back and Eliel's on the floor.
No,
Ice skating was
I
fun
remember
too.
game
During
night,
ice
bro.
skating, bro, I was cracked.
Every time it was game night, I'd seen Elio on the ground.
Dude, during ice skating, bro.
We need to play
I
hockey,
was on the
bro.
floor.
Nah.
You guys ever play hockey? So fun.
We should go back soon and go do that again.
Where's that?
Ice
Ice
skating?
hockey? Or-
Is it even open in the summer?
I think it's
Has
open all
to be.
year. Has to be open
Yeah,
all
has
I
year.
mean, I think
I think they
indoor-
close it during the summer.
Do they?
Yeah, because I remember they did that. They only have it on during the winter. I'm pretty
I
sure.
have
Really?
no idea.
And here it's winter all year round, so it
Yeah, I
doesn't
mean,
really
well,
matter.
Yeah,
have to
so
check.
it's open.
Yeah, it's open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Ice skating's a blast, bro.
Dude,
Oh yeah.
have you played hockey before?
Mm-mm.
Dude,
Dude, were you
it's actually so fun.
were
I
you
don't know
ice
why.
skating your whole life, bro?
No, that was
'Cause
my
you're
second
You're
time.
going nuts, bro. I was like,
Yeah. I've
I'm not that
rollerbladed
good
a
at
lot,
it.
and it's
Oh,
super
bro.
similar to rollerblading, bro.
Rollerblading's so fun.
I remember this
I've
one
never
time,
rollerbladed.
my aunt was dating this one guy, and his son, his name's DJ. He's like 6'7". He was chasing me on the rollerblades, and I broke his ankles, bro. And he smacked his face on the wall
Ouch.
so hard. It was so funny.
Have you
It was hilarious.
played floor hockey? Like it's not on the ice skates or anything like that, but it's in a gym, and you have like the plastic,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
plastic hockey sticks, and then like just a regular puck. Dude,
Dude, that's fun.
so
I
fun.
like that.
I like
That's
that one.
fun.
But
It's
the
fun.
only thing is that if like a lot of people like we used to play it at school, and a lot of the people were terrible, and they hit you in the legs, bro, like in the shins.
Oh,
I remember, bro, in
Mm.
in middle school, bro, we were playing that, and I swung it so hard I hit somebody in the face.
Yeah,
with the thing,
because
bro.
they tell you not to go above your head or like kind of above your waist because you're gonna hit someone. I've seen so many people get hit, dude. And like I've gotten hit because you're not wearing gloves.
yeah.
I've gotten hit right in the knuckles.
You're not wearing
dude.
any pads, yeah.
or nothing. They're not wearing anything, but it's so fun though.
Yeah,
It's fun to like, bro. I was cracked, bro. I love that game.
yeah.
I feel like I'd play hockey if I wasn't. That'd be so fun.
You weren't in church.
Yeah, bro. That'd be fun.
hockey.
Yeah. It's like rollerblading too. I used to rollerblade when I was little. I had these set of blue rollerblades, and I by my house there's that that huge long street to get there, and it
Mhm.
like starts at the top and it goes
Mhm.
straight to the bottom. Dude, I'd go all the way to the top and just go, and I couldn't stop.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude, it was so fast, but it was so fun. I
Yeah.
remember those days, those simple days.
Simple days.
Yeah, dude.
Simpleton.
We need to do that. We need to go rollerblading, door knocking, and rollerblading.
I'm not gonna rollerblade while I door walk, bro.
That'd be so funny.
I'm gonna buy a
Rollerblading's
Segway, bro,
crazy.
and just ride around.
What's that?
Are they the Segways? Is that what they're called?
I don't know what that is.
Dude,
Is that
I had like
Huh?
an electric skateboard, bro.
no? It's like the hoverboards that you
Have you
stand
ever
with the
had
thing,
had
between-
those?
like the hoverboards with like the
Oh, with the like,
yeah,
I don't know. What
but without the handle.
I think that is a Segway.
Is that a Segway? That I was saying.
Really?
Yeah, I would do that instead.
Dude, I remember riding his electric skateboard
His-
one time, bro. First time I tried it, dude, I went too fast and I fell.
Ouch.
Literally swiped me under my feet,
Ouch.
bro.
Dude, that thing is actually fun.
Yeah, he turned around for 1 second. I'm on the ground. He turns around again, and he's like, "Dude," and he told me not to do it too fast. Dude.
When we first moved here, we used to have these little tablets, just little mess around tablets you could play games or whatever on. We had a hoverboard inside, and we were riding it. Nina was riding it around, and she ran over Gavin's tablet. Dude, that thing cracked so bad. I was like, "Well,
man.
now what am I gonna play with, bro?"
Dude, those were the good old days, bro. When
Yeah.
we used to have tablets.
Oh yeah, bro.
You ever had the Amazon Kindle, bro?
I
I
never
have
had
You've had that?
I've had that. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Real Steel.
Oh yeah, bro. There was this
Yeah.
game called Real Steel that we would play on there.
Mhm.
It's after a movie, but the game was so fun, bro.
I would play this like pixel game. It's like a gun pixel. Like,
Pixel Gun 3D.
Oh,
Pixel Gun 3D?
Aw,
so
dude.
fun.
we
play
would
that on
play
our
that.
computers.
Yeah, it was so much
Dude.
fun.
Or Crunker.
Bro, what
Crunker?
Yeah,
Yes.
Crunker was fun.
What about
Crunker's
Moto
fun.
X3M, bro?
I know.
I
I
remember
Is that the
that.
dirt
Y'all
bike
remember
game?
that? Yeah, the dirt bike game.
We used to play what's that? Hill climber.
Yeah. I know what you're
We're-
talking about.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember I played
Do
this
that all the time.
when I had that tablet. It was a Samsung. I upgraded. I was playing Clash Royale, bro, and I was pretty good at the time. All right, and I was in like Legendary, and then I lost, and I punched the tablet until it broke, and I threw it at the wall.
Bro, that's so funny. I used to do that stuff with you ever played the world's hardest game?
No.
Like
I don't
that's
think
literally
I can
what
do
it's
it.
called.
Yeah,
the
I don't
world's
think I
hardest
can
game.
do it.
Bro, I would get so mad at the game, bro. I watched PewDiePie like
Yo,
way back
PewDiePie.
in the day, bro.
Oh,
back
dude.
like
I think I seen him play.
so long ago, and I watched him play it, and me and Ben tried to play it, bro. I rage quit, bro. It was too hard.
Yeah, I would have done that too.
Dude, the only game that got really mad was Siege, bro.
Siege,
Siege?
was just
so fun,
Bro.
bro.
It'd make me furious, dude. Like, I actually could.
I would get so
It
mad.
had its moments, bro.
Yeah, bro. I remember Josh used to get so mad.
Oh, bro, because
drove me
Eliel
nuts.
would sell, bro. He would sell so bad,
You suck, dude.
dude.
All you would
I
use was Clash.
That is not true, bro. That is not true. That's not true, bro. Clash is this black girl with a huge shield. That you can't hit at all, bro. It's just a huge shield. It's a body shield.
It's crazy.
That's all he would made, bro.
No, dude.
He'd be like, you have no real skill, and then he'd be using Clash.
Yeah, I had the most kills. In
And
the
yeah,
game.
I cooked him in a 1v1. So
That is not true.
that is so.
That is not true.
That is so. I literally 4-0'd you.
No, you didn't, bro.
Yes, I did, bro. And then
Hey,
you 4-0'd
guys,
me
he's
right
lying on camera.
after. I have video
That's
proof.
insane.
Yeah,
That's not
that was,
true.
like, the one out of,
You hear that, dude? 1 out of 20.
yeah, what?
1 out of 20. Nate, you
20
suck.
times-
You're the
20
worst,
times I
dude.
beat you. Nate was good.
Nate was trash.
He was good at the game.
Whatever.
Or like
Ben, was he pretty good?
He had his
I don't
moments.
he was good when we started because we didn't know how to play.
Who
But then
Who-
we got way better than him.
who was it? Was it Gav that barely played and then he was
Bro, yeah, you remember that? Way back. It was like it was when we first came to church, dude.
Mm.
And we had these guys. They came over to our house, and we still had a PS5 at the time. And we hopped on. We started playing Siege, and Gavin's first time ever playing Siege. He was actually pretty good. It was so funny,
Dude, Gav's just built-in gamer, bro.
I know,
it's
dude.
so funny.
dude. I don't know how, cause dude, it was so funny. He loved that game, bro. I was like, what have I just created? I created a monster.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Reached his first time out this morning.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's exciting, bro.
Man.
He's gonna be there for a while.
2 weeks.
Is he preaching at the same spot? Or,
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
just preaching in
Okay.
Spokane.
Yeah,
that's
Unless
good.
he gets called somewhere else, but we don't know that yet.
That's
It's
good.
exciting.
dude. I was so happy. I told him I was like, I'm gonna watch you on live, bro. Well, our church isn't going on, but I'll watch him when I go home.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
How many is he like an hour above or an hour ahead?
Hour behind.
Hour
Mhm.
behind.
Behind.
So
We'll have practice by then.
12:37. So it's 11:37 for him.
I think so. Yeah. And
That's
Pearl,
so sick.
she's in Omaha right now at a zoo. She's an hour ahead.
What's Omaha, Iowa?
Kansas.
Yeah.
How'd you know that?
I've been there.
Oh.
It's nice.
They're at a zoo.
Oh, did you remember that one
It's the
time?
only place that has anything, like any buildings.
Really?
Bro, you ever drive through Nebraska? Oh, depression, bro. No, I'm being serious. No, it's literally all flat. No mountains, no nothing for hours, bro.
Really?
And Nebraska happens to be like long this way.
Yeah.
As you're like, what you want to go through takes. You have to go through all of Nebraska.
Horizontally, it's
Yeah.
it's pretty long.
I think we were going to, what was it, Illinois? We were going to Chicago. That's when we went. We were going to Chicago, and you have to go up, and I think it's Minnesota after that. So it's Nebraska to Minnesota, and so that's why we were going up. Or Iowa. I think it's Iowa and then
It's Iowa.
Minnesota.
Yeah, it's Iowa.
Yeah. So yeah, Iowa's really nice too.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind living there at all. Like it's really nice. Everything's green. It's nice, bro. And Minnesota.
Iowa is very pretty.
Minnesota's nice too, but it's so hot.
I like Montana. Just me. Like it's cool.
I don't like Montana.
You don't
bro.
like Montana?
No.
Me neither.
Bro.
He switched sides so fast,
That's
bro.
crazy.
I like
I-
Wyoming, bro.
Oh yeah,
Wyoming's
dude.
very
Wyoming's
good, yeah.
nice, dude.
People are like, I hate it here.
You ever been to
You're
Cody?
Mhm.
Cody, Wyoming, dude, it's
I
nice.
think so.
Dude, me and Nate went there because we were like, this is way back then. We were skating in like so many different like spots. We went there, bro. It was pretty nice. I liked it.
That's where
Yeah,
Kanye
it-
lives, or used to live.
Yeah, it was Jackson.
Yeah, it was Jackson, bro.
What's Cody?
No, it was
No,
Jackson.
it was Jackson.
Was it really?
It was Jackson.
Search
It,
that.
it was Jackson. All right.
Fact check. I mean, I don't care. I don't even like. Even when I was in the world, I didn't like Kanye either. I'm gonna be honest. I thought he was overrated.
No, I thought Kanye was gonna.
Dude,
Good?
I thought Kanye
Nah,
was.
bro.
Dude,
I did
I
not like
loved
his music
Kanye,
at
bro.
all, bro. It was terrible. I don't know how you. You know who else is terrible? Kendrick Lamar, bro. Oh my, dude. I literally hated every song he came out with, bro.
Really?
Terrible, yeah.
It was in Cody.
he's terrible now,
Yeah, that's
but
how I felt about Drake.
It was Cody, huh?
Cody.
Mm,
Hmm.
you're lucky, bro.
Oh, it is Cody.
It is Cody, yeah.
I thought he built stuff in Jackson.
I think he
I
was
thought-
supposed to go to Jackson, but Cody's
No,
nice.
I thought
too.
he made
Yeah.
stuff in
Nice.
Jackson though.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Y'all ever
No
been to
idea.
Cheyenne, bro?
Cheyenne, yes. I think we just went there some time ago, but it was nice.
Yeah, I've only been there
Oh,
once.
never mind. We did go there. We went to the governor's house.
Yeah.
House,
right. Yeah, I have a coin from him.
like governor's house,
Yeah.
like
Dude,
not
I
Is
have-
it, what's his name? Mark
I
Gordon?
have pictures. Yeah. I have pictures that
house,
we went there.
not like building, but like house, like where he
Yeah,
lives.
his
House.
Wow.
You haven't seen the pictures?
I've seen him, but I thought it was like.
Dude, it's so nice.
I
in
thought
that
it was
place,
out like
bro.
I
his
dude, just from the
office or
picture I could
something.
tell, bro.
Mhm.
It's huge.
He gave us these little coins. I'd have to bring it to show you guys tonight, or you
Mhm.
guys
Are
can
they
come to
huge?
the house. Though it's like a coin like this big, but like it
Wow.
has like all like just definitions and like
Wow,
That's
like
sick.
rigids.
it's pretty cool.
I took a picture with the senator of
Oh, really?
Wyoming, but that was way back in 8th grade, dude.
Yeah, we went down there for
A long
Ryan
time.
Posborg. He was getting honored, so we went down there with him.
Who's that?
You remember Brother Ryan?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He saved a family in the fire.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Mhm.
wow.
So we got
Wow.
honored.
And you went with him?
He invited us.
Oh,
so we
man.
drove over there and we
Sweet.
showed up. Yeah, his house was really cool.
Was it huge?
Yeah.
Dude.
Dude, right, like he has a whole soda bar behind his, like when you walk in, there's this rock wall fireplace deal, and right behind it's a soda bar.
Wow.
It's crazy.
You know what that reminds me of? You know,
pretty
you remember when we went to Lagoon, and we waited so long for that new ride, and it was terrible.
oh yeah.
The one with the mountain
Dude,
and
yeah,
everything,
bro.
I
It was
was,
so
I was
bad.
so
That ride
disappointed,
was
bro.
boring.
I was like, cause when you turn and then you go back, that I was like,
Dude, we need to go in that slingshot, bro.
that one's fun.
Yeah.
We should
But-
schedule it, bro.
Well, we tried last time, remember?
Yeah.
And dude, they
Let's
were
go
booked
early,
out
bro.
every
No, when
hour.
we first get there, we gotta make a
Yeah,
schedule.
that's
Like
exactly-
that's the first place we gotta stop.
That's
is that
so
place.
fun,
Make a
bro.
schedule.
Yeah, we
So
got
fun.
Cause it's like
I-
what, $40 a person?
I'm gonna be terrified, but
20 bucks a person?
golly.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, that's a lot, bro. It's one ride.
$20?
Yeah.
Dude, but it'll be so worth it.
No, it's so worth it,
So
bro.
worth
It's not bad, bro.
I went with one of my friends, bro. It was so fun. And then we didn't know that you could do backflips on it. And when we get off, the next people that were behind us are literally doing backflips in it. And we
Oh,
were like,
really?
bruh. And we couldn't even pay to do it again because it was all full.
It was all booked.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro,
dude.
we should
We gotta
definitely
make
do
an
some
appointment to
backflips,
do
bro.
that.
Yeah, we got to get there quick. I can't wait to go to the mall again, bro.
Bro,
The
It
mall?
was fun. The mall there.
I
Oh,
like that.
'cause
bro.
We
they're-
gotta go
Fashion
find
place?
the punching machine.
Yeah, dude. Well, they have, I think they have Nordstrom, don't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that Nordstrom.
And that's where they have all the colognes, bro.
No, Dillard's. Dillard's.
Well, it's Nordstrom.
It's
too.
both. It's both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, dude, they won't have anything.
I'm gonna go to
Out of
H&M
stock
if we
right
go to the mall.
Yes.
Yeah, bro.
Get
I'm gonna
some
save up
sneakers
so
for
much
sure.
money for Lagoon, bro. Go crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna go crazy in Lagoon.
Let's hope we have a bigger youth group so we can take
Oh,
like an
yeah.
actual bus down there.
Yeah,
I hope we go for more time though.
yeah,
That'd be sweet.
like 3 days.
We
3
went.
days.
We went down there.
That's plenty of time.
You guys went down there Friday morning, didn't you? No, you guys
we
went
didn't stay, though.
Thursday. You guys went Thursday.
did we?
Yeah, you guys went Thursday, and then you guys stayed at the hotel, didn't you? Then he woke up. We went to the
Yeah.
trampoline park. You
We-
guys
yeah.
went to the trampoline park and we drove there. Me, Gavin, Trace, and Sister Kate.
That's right.
I do remember
And then
that.
You
we
guys
went to
got there
Lagoon
late,
the next
huh?
day. Yeah, we went. No, we got there as soon as
Yeah,
you
we
guys
got there
made
as
it to the
it
trampoline
opened.
park.
Oh,
Remember?
that's right. Yeah.
You guys showed up to the
Yeah.
trampoline park like 10
And then-
minutes
yeah, and
later.
then you
We
got
showed
there.
up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
That trampoline park.
So you guys went there already. You guys had already drove over there. You guys drove over there Friday morning at like 8.
I forgot. Oh,
went
we
to
did
the
stay
mall.
there, huh?
Yeah, you guys went to the mall, and then you guys went to the trampoline park, and then we stayed at that hotel, and then we woke up and went to Lagoon.
Dude,
and we
I
drove
don't
back.
remember that. Oh, I do
You
remember that.
Yeah.
Cause we went to McDonald's, remember? And there was that guy. He was tweaking.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember now.
I remember
Yeah.
that, bro.
Yeah, I forgot about
Dude, that's
that.
so fun, bro.
No, dude, that was actually so sketchy, bro.
Yeah.
Cause I was the only one that all these guys were a lot younger, and it was just me, bro. Who were we all? It was me, you, Alex.
Was
Was
it
Braxton
Braxton?
too?
Oh, Braxton was
Braxton
there
was
too.
there too,
yeah.
yeah.
And we went, and dude, there was like everyone was a tweaker, bro. I was
No,
like,
dude, what's called? I went to, I think, is it Ogden of
Mhm.
Utah? Yeah, dude. In the middle of the night, bro. Well, this was like a long time ago, and cause like at the time, it was my girlfriend's grandparents brought us there to. I forgot what we did, but we'd seen some stuff, dude. I went in the McDonald's at midnight, bro. Dude, tweakers everywhere. I'm not
Bro.
even kidding. I was like, I never even seen anything like it, bro. I thought someone's gonna steal my meal, bro.
dude,
I
for
mean,
real,
I
bro.
ain't trying to be rude, but I was.
That's so funny.
Dad,
I thought someone was gonna steal my meal.
No, it was.
I'm being
It's
serious.
there's places like that so sketchy, dude. You know what Pocatello is?
Oh,
It's in Idaho. It's so sketchy, bro.
yeah, it was
It's
pretty-
like one of the most dangerous states, or not states, sorry, cities here in the United States.
yeah.
I mean, it's up there, but me and Ben, we went to go get some McDonald's, and dude, it was like late night,
Dude,
bro.
it's always McDonald's, bro.
And we got a McChicken because they had McChickens there, and at the time they didn't have McChickens here,
Yeah.
and so I got a McChicken, but on our way there, dude, there was like people there was this guy doing like a whole drug deal, bro, and they
Yeah.
looked at us, bro. Yeah, we sped past them, bro. It's always a late night drive to McDonald's.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we yapped out.
Yeah.
We yapped out. We
Yeah,
yapped
we
out.
yapped out.
I
Alright,
tap
well,
out. I yap out.
Okay. All right.
What's so funny? What's so funny?
End in silence.
Yep.
All right.
Well, thanks for everyone who listened to us.
Hope you have a great day.
Yeah. Thank you. And goodbye.
Goodbye.